And this FNS over here, and this is gonna be a quick market recap video. I'm sorry, daily bias. But now that I mentioned, I will be doing a quick market recap of yesterday and a daily bias as well. So all right, yesterday we started off the day at midnight. Okay, that is the true day open. So let me look for the daily open candle. This one right here. Let me save this. There we go. Okay, perfect. So during pre-market hours and part of London hours, we were creating in the lower time frames a market maker sell model. Now, what is a market maker sell model? Me personally, I don't usually trade it because I haven't studied it thoroughly. I haven't gained the knowledge that I would like to gain on it. It's very hard for me to spot it. So excuse me. Every here and then, the times it appears, I might see it once out of 3. Okay. Yesterday, I picked up on it pretty late. Besides the fact we had a predominantly bearish direction during London session. Okay. And one of the things I want to mention is that the New York trading hours usually continue what London do. Okay, it might go into it might discount, it might move all the way up to a old high or some other type of PDA, such as an order block or fair value gap in the opposing direction. Okay, I'm sorry, let me go back to the 1 minute so I can draw up pretty much the market maker sell model that I spotted. So this right here is the original accumulation. All right, here's the second phase accumulation with an expansion, second phase, third, last, and second stage distribution, and we traded where into. I would have liked to see, for shorts at least, a sweep of these highs right here. We did not get it. We pretty much reacted out of this order block right here, bearish order block, and we traded right to the top of it. Right to the top of it. That would have been a great trade with minimal risk. Okay. And target these relative equal lows, 1 to 8 risk to reward. That would have been amazing. Did I trade it? No, because I would have liked to see a sweep up of these highs and possibly see something form like this per se. Let me make this blue. Now the next one, let me make it white so it matches my candles. Something like this. And possibly price trading into the creation of the new order block. Just would awaken it, would have been enough for me to take an entry. And then continue to the downside, targeting sell stops. Okay. Did I see that? Did I get my conditions? No, I did not get my conditions. Therefore, there's no trade for me. I do not trade outside of my conditions or the rules that I have set out for myself. Okay. So now we had this market maker sell model. We traded into this order block, and then we started trading lower. If I am not mistaken, this was right here. The first imbalance that was created during the opening, we traded right into it, continue to the downside, continue seeking sell stops. During 10:30 to 11, more or less, we saw a small little accumulation right here. It's more or less like a turtle soup pattern or formation, whatever you prefer to call it. Let's break down the turtle soup real quick. That is from yesterday. Anyway, so we have a turtle soup, correct? What is a turtle soup? Usually when the market trades and does a lot of equal highs, correct? And the turtle comes out and we make a soup. But what give me 1 second. There we go. What could we have used as an entry point? Perhaps this breaker right here. Did we trade into it? No. What do we have here though? We have this bearish imbalance. But yeah, it traded above it. But did it close above it? No. Did not close above it. There's a saying of my mentor that he says, the wicks do the damage and the bodies tell the story. Okay? So do you see how we exactly close at the middle of this imbalance or fair value gap, whatever you want to call it? It's not a problem. We close like that. Created a bearish order block. Oopsie daisy. 1 second. Bearish OB. What did we do after? We traded right into the body of it. Stop over here. Or at the medium threshold of the top wick. Really low risk trade. Targeting for sell side liquidity again. For a good 1 to 4. Almost 1 to 5. We have somewhat of a market structure shift yesterday around the PM session, 2 in the afternoon, New York time. We closed the day in a retrace. And what do we see today in the morning? The Asian range was pointing to the downside. We had a bearish Asian range. Pre-market in London, we had this market structure shift over here. We had this market structure shift. What did we trade into? Bearish, bullish order block. Even though we did create some liquidity over here. We'll make it pink. So we had this market structure shift. We took out the Asian range highs. And like I mentioned earlier, New York likes to continue what started off in London, okay? But what do you want to see before that? You want to see some type of discount before going up, or in the opposite direction. You want to see price go into premium and continue to the downside, which is pretty a perfect example of what happened yesterday. Draw this GAN box. That we go into all the way into a discount. And what did I mention in previous videos, and I will not stress this enough, price will not stay long in a premium or a discount price. Okay, it will not stay long, especially if you're trading in the right direction. Okay, so we traded into this order block. We created some unorder block in the lower time frame, but I'm not going to go into detail with that. And now what do we have? We have this retracement. We can expect price to come down. Oopsie daisy, what is this? This is what I'm looking for. To fill in some imbalances. I like to see price go into this mitigation block right here at the exact 17,680 and see a market structure shift from there. only if the conditions and my criteria are met. That's what it looks like. Okay, now let's go over the daily, well, the smaller high time frames. Okay, let me take this off. This is the weekly open. As you can see, we're pretty much ranging within here. We have the sell side liquidity right here, this internal sell side liquidity, external, and throughout the week we have created relative equal highs over here. We got these two right here, okay, and we have the overall high 17,793.25. Right now we're in February. Right now I do not expect the market, as in today, to reverse unless it takes out the high. Okay, because like I'm pretty sure I have mentioned this before as well. The market only does three things. Okay, and I'm going to draw that up real quick for everybody to see. Okay, so the market either accumulates orders, expands, it either retraces and continues to the upside, or instead of retracing again, it reverses. Okay, so take a screenshot, make sure you record that so you guys can have that little piece of knowledge. Okay, so right now, as in today, I do expect the market to take out these highs right here. Yes, I've been saying it's going to take out highs for the past 2 days, I think. Did my analysis come into fruition? No. We're pretty much consolidating. Do we have any other thing that can get in the way of the market taking out the highs? Yes. We have this bearish order block right here. Have this bearish order block. So like I said, I would like to see price trading into some type of premium discount array, PDA for an abbreviation. We're currently still trading in this breaker block. Well, we're coming out of this breaker block, I mean. Tapped it on Monday. We tapped it yesterday. I would like to see price either break above this bearish order block, flip it and use it as support in the near future. We have exactly 1 hour and 10 minutes, well, 9 minutes and a half for the market to open. Meanwhile, let's see how the market develops during the day. Do we have any high impact news? We have these now mid impact. So do I expect a lot of volatility? No, I do not expect a lot of volatility, but I will be checking news before I enter a trade so I don't get cooked like the other day. So what do we have that we can use as a support level to trade? Time frame. I would love to say I would like to trade off of this order block, but equal lows in it. I do not trust those type of order blocks. Perhaps from here. But like a lot of things can happen. We can break above the hourly bearish order block. Let me adjust this and use it as support. But meanwhile, I'll be waiting for price to discount somewhere around to a certain PDRA. Look at that, we created some equal highs at the order block. You see these are gonna be seeked out during the day today. Don't believe me, just watch. But anyway, yes, that'll be all for now. Let's see how the market develops during the day. Let's see what the market open tells us as well. So like I mentioned, I do expect today or tomorrow. Okay, today or tomorrow, because tomorrow we have high impact news throughout the entire day. Tomorrow at 8:30 Eastern time. 8:30 and 8:30 we have quite a few high impact news. So let's see for Friday. Yeah, tomorrow I do expect the highest volatility. But yesterday we had no news, and look at the drop we had. We dropped 207 points, 1.17%. If that's not crazy, I do not know what is. Okay, so let's see how the market develops during the day, and I'll keep you guys updated. Yesterday I did not post a market recap. I was feeling sick, so I did not trade. I did not really go through the market as I should have gone. Okay, I will be seeing you guys later during the day. It's FNS, and FNS out. Thank you very much for watching.